Say, Charles, so where are you from? You're from New York? Where are you from? You're not from Boston.
No, I am. I'm originally from here. I'm I'm right in the Metro West area. Right in Wayland, right next to Framingham.
Nice. You know what Framingham is backwards? Magnum. So obviously this guy.
I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
okay, I'll keep that in the back burner. I'll remember that.
I was just thinking, were you the last disc jockey?
I like how you had to pause after you said thinking.
With a
It's
Wait a
not
minute, who are you
difficult.
talking to, the listener or me?
You. Were you the last disc jockey with a Boston accent? I mean, can you think, is there another, or it ended?
Wait a minute, first of all, the question is loaded. First of all, I went to the Pasadena Playhouse and I spent a lot of money and 4 years to learn how not to have a Boston accent. You're mixing me up with Dwayne Glasgow.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're not going to talk about Dwayne.
Well, Dwayne was fired, and yet they kept you, which I thought was interesting, right?
Yeah.
Didn't they fire Dwayne?
Yeah, that was so bad.
Because he kept the
If we start doing those stories, we're going to be here all day. But I got to tell you, though, we are going to tell those stories December 10th
Right.
at the Wilbur Theater. DaysInTheLife.com. Spelled Days with a Z.
That's your farewell show, Days, DAZinthelife.com. All right, let's get this game going here.
You're gonna be my grandbaby. Going head to head, rocking out, talking trash. We're like supreme, classic rock crash.
All right, so can a listener answer more classic rock questions than Charles Laquadera? And we're going to let Carter will be a lifeline for one question. So you can use Carter one time.
But he'll give me a hint.
Okay.
He will give you, not you,
Not you, David.
Charles.
Oh, okay, yep.
All right? Just in case
Poor
you.
David's like, I'm so sorry. I'm in Wayland.
All right, so I'm going to ask you, Charles, to for both of you to remove your headset and go into the soundproof booth. Then we'll bring you back in.
I got to warn you, I got Bluetooth.
Okay. I gotta warn
He doesn't
you.
know how to use it, though. Don't
December
worry.
10th. Days in the Life with a Z.
There goes Charles Laquadera.
I think I'm in love with him.
Oh, boy.
All right. All right, so we have 5 questions.
Okay.
Same 5. You all set? All right, David, here we go. Question number 1.
All right, David, the theme for today is Movember. Grow a mustache this month to raise awareness for men's prostate cancer. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? All of today's answers, David, feature classic rockers who sported a mustache during their careers, okay?
Okay.
David, this classic rocker ruled the stage with his mustache in a legendary performance at Live Aid in 1985.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Correct. From time to time, this lead guitarist sports a thin black mustache as a member of Aerosmith.
Joe Perry.
Joe Perry.
Right on it. Tonight at our annual turkey meet and greet, details at WZLX.com for you listeners. The great guitarist Gary Hoey will perform. He can be heard right here performing a song by this mustachioed classic rocker.
After all the jacks are in their boxes,
Jimi Hendrix.
all the clowns have all gone to bed.
Jimi
I
Hendrix,
hope
damn
my
it.
brother's listening in Ohio. He'd be creaming his jeans.
You can hear happiness staggering on downstream
All right.
and footprints.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix.
You got it, David. Nice job.
Very nice.
Hey, David, question, yes or no? Do any members of the Rolling Stones have a mustache?
No.
Yes.
That would be the original members.
Any members of the current Rolling Stones have a mustache?
No.
We're talking about, okay, so the 4 members, we're not including Daryl Jones, right? The bass player, we're not including him, right?
Yes or no? Correct. We're not including him.
Not including him, that would be a
Nina.
that would be a no.
That is a no. You're right. Okay. Whew. Muscle through that one. All right, last question. This classic rocker wailed with his drumsticks, sporting a mustache in the early days, drumming with the band Rush.
Neil Peart.
John Rutsey.
Neil Peart.
What the hell?
Where's that name from? Is that your uncle?
No.
How the heck did you get that one wrong? He was on a roller. So what do you get? 3?
4.
4.
Nice job.
I got 5.
Because those are really easy.
I think you should, yeah.
These are super easy. All right, Charles Laquadera has entered the room with Carter Allen. You can use Carter as one lifeline, okay?
What's the question?
We haven't asked.
We've
There's
got
5 of them.
There's 5 questions.
Oh, hang on, Charles.
They did not tell me there was.
I think you're going to get all 5 without Carter's help. Are you ready for question one?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, the theme is Movember. Okay, growing a mustache for prostate awareness. Okay, so every answer is gonna be a classic
camera on
rocker
his
with a mustache. Every question is gonna be about a classic rocker with a mustache. Okay.
Okay, I only know one.
All right.
No, you know more.
This classic rocker
Does
ruled the
Peter
stage.
Townsend have a mustache? That's not my question. That's not my
He's
question.
got a mustache and a beard like you do. Just like you do. All right, so this legendary classic rocker had a performance at Live Aid in 1985 that will never be forgotten. Can you name him?
A mustache and a beard?
Just a mustache.
Just a mustache?
Live Aid.
Live Aid.
Oh, the guy that's